When you treat me so unkind, yes. That's right. Oh, look at this one. Yeah, this is the one. I think I showed this on stream, but it is Pandora from Secret of Mana. Well, this wasn't... Yeah, someone said it was Phobos Village, and I mistakenly agreed to that, even though that was very clearly not what that was. Oh god, that just gave me anxiety. This whole fucking picture gives me severe anxiety. What goes on in your heart? That's awesome. They've recreated Abbey Road with slimes crossing. I love this. This is my new favorite picture. I want to put this in a picture frame. Anyway, I'm in the same spot as where we last left off. Once I'm done with that Dragon Quest XI demo, it's going to be hard to stop me from playing this game as much as I damn well please. But yeah, I really want to... I love that slime Abbey Road. That's really good. I can't build picture frames yet. Not here, at least. Vinny, you already reacted to the Abbey Road art picture? Oh my god. Did I really? Hey Jeff, do you remember when you were like, Vin, we're gonna go to the Tame Impala concert? And I was like, what do you mean, Jeff? What do you mean we're going to the Tame Impala concert? You're like, yeah, dude, you said yes, we were gonna go. Like, you agreed to this show. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, I guess I'll go. That was fun. God. I need to screw my fucking head on straight. I learned of the great treasure. A Gulreet treasure that, lies hidden away in a place they call the Freezing Fortress. It's an artifact of immense power, mayhap the ideal material from which to fashion a magical weapon. If you will permit me, I'd like to join you on your expedition this time, Vine. There's something I'd like to see for myself. If you insist, I shall remain in the castle and oversee construction work. Fierce snowstorms are said to harry the path to the tower. Yeah, it's just the problem is, like, I guess streaming every night on top of all the other shit that goes on in my life. There's just too much to remember. It's like my hard drive space keeps getting overwritten. So, I don't know, maybe that's the wrong way to look at it. Take notes? Dear Note, I saw the Abbey Road picture again today for the 4th time. Do not react to it again. No, I know you mean well when you say take notes. I know that, but... I think it's just, there's too much stuff that happens in my life, and I'm too lazy to take notes. I'm resigned to my fate of not remembering that I'm even a streamer, so it's fine. God, that was much more complicated than it should have been. Alright, so if you missed the last stream I did of this, you know I've been doing a lot of Moonbrooke on stream because it's been highly requested, and I've been taking my sweet time with it, but essentially I've just been building a castle. Vinny, have you heard of this band called Red Vox? The singer sounds a lot like you sometimes. No. No, it doesn't ring a bell. I know of Red Fox, and I know of Red Box. And also, Red Fox shows up in people's cars when they type Red Fox in. Like, there's like a little picture of Red Fox in some people's cars, and they're like, Vinny, I don't know why this is happening. Like, I kinda do. Computer's stupid. Well, here is some Red Fox news. Allow me to spend 0.1% of the stream talking about the band for a moment. I've been kicked out of the band. But then I got reinstated back in a couple minutes later, so we're good. But that couple minutes was vital because we lost a lot of time that we could have spent making songs. We've got a single soon. And when I say soon, I mean, I'm not giving you a release date on the single. But I'm gonna say that soon-ish could be within a month if I'm lucky. I would hope so. It might be good. I hope you like it. And it'll be an early single, so the album won't be coming out like right after the single comes out, you know what I mean? It's gonna be one of those things like, you know how From the Stars came out like nearly 10 months before the album did? It won't be quite as much as that, but it's gonna be pretty, early. It's gonna be like, you know, maybe 6 months before. Maybe 5. Something like that. We're not setting a release date because everything is going very well, and there's no need to set a release date and rush ourselves when progress is going well, and I'm very happy with, the work. Just today, I sang a very difficult song that I put off for about 4 months, I think? 3-4 months, because I was like, well, let's do other stuff first and come back to this, and I think I nailed it. So, feels good, man. Hello there, I just popped out of the freezing fortress for a breath of fresh air. If you're looking for the fortress, head down the hill. Okay, I got it. I see how you speak. Don't get caught up in the storm. Okay. Vinny, why do they talk like that? I'm sure there's a good reason, but I don't have it. Why does Brittany talk like fam? I like the little monster speech patterns. Ooze in particular, the slimes I like the most. But I quite enjoy their silly little speech patterns. Surprisingly, even though Brittany is in this game, I still think that this game is written fairly well. If not very well. Or at least localized very well. Every character has some distinct personality and speech pattern, and even though I skipped through some of the text and story very quickly, I still notice it, and I think it's pretty good. And Dragon Quest XI, too. Very, very nicely written. So far. Well, not that it's, like, legendary. It's not fucking George R. R. Martin. Which, that's a weird landmark. It's a weird benchmark for that, but that was the first author that came to mind. But it's good, and I like the way it's written. It's not the most terribly deep or complex stuff, but I really enjoy the characters. And yeah, the writing is good. Every, like, kind of town has their own distinct way of speaking. Like, Hoto has hot bath people. Someone said Dragon Quest XI isn't breaking any new ground, but it treads that ground better than 90% of RPGs. That is kind of why I think I'm enjoying it. It's not trying to do anything too crazy. It's just a good, enjoyable RPG that's snappy, fast, fun, and it has some cool characters, and the visuals are nice. What's going on here? Trying to get acclimated to the freezing cold. Warm coat of wool. I need Yowie fur? Did you see what he said? Can we read that again? Powie Yowie? Have a fine coat of Powie Yowie fur all over. Chat, what do I need to do? Oh, I see, I see. Wait, this... Why is this monster? Oh. There we go. Oh man, monster rod. Big ol' monster rod. Also, tomorrow I will be streaming the finale of Final Fantasy IX. Greetings, Lifeform. Please confirm assertion. The island is crumble done. Yes or no? No. Moonbrooke. Unexpected input. Recalculating Dancing Girl search procedure. Evaluating options. Relocation to alternative island. Suboptimal. Must find Dancing Girls on Moonbrooke. Must find Dancing Girls on Moonbrooke. You are life forms. Dancing Girls also life forms. Can you transform into Dancing Girls? Scanning. Scanning. I believe I can. It's fucking random, but... Oh, man. Come on! No, this happened. I was able to transform into a dancing girl. Last stream I did it. Remember? I was like, what the hell? This is the worst thing ever. Holy heck, we've turned into dancing girls. Let's go and talk to that robot. He said he wanted to see dancing girls, right? Maybe he'd make it worth our while. Dancing girls located. Operation success. Overflow error is happiness management. Coroutine. Greetings, dancing girls. Please accept gift. Oh, dude! No, I don't want that gift! Dancing girl beauty confirmed. Inspiration obtained. Hopes initialized. Dreams allocated. Thank you, dancing girls. Yo, did you just fucking, like, skated? Disgusting, dude. That's super cool. Thank you, Ghost Man. Yeah. Yeah, it's the best time to die. Got a globe. I can't wait for that stupid goose game. It is a very visually nice looking game, too. It's a very, very pleasant... For the most disgusting animal. The feathered honking shitbag known as the goose. It's an Epic exclusive? No, it's coming to Switch on September 20th. Isn't it? Is it still called Untitled Goose Game? Yes. So it's on the Switch, I'll just get it on the Switch. I not know you. You new guards? Rumors say tricksy humans transform into monsters and sneak around all sneakily. Like sneaks. If you see any friends acting funny, you tell me. That's if you survive to tell tale. You're super puny. Rather be puny than pug ugly. Come on, you overgrown bogey. Out with it. Tell us what the Scare Force's biggest weapon is, or weakness is. Malroth? Their weakness no secret. Their weakness cold. That's why we guard super chilly treasure here for them. Make sure no tricksy human finds it. Oh, well, don't mind me. I'll just be guarding that. Why you ask about weakness? Me think you very fishy. Me see who you really are. Or you. Bring the shiny. Sorry, my reading is not... Dragon Quest reading not good. By the devil, is that... Uh-oh. You tricksy humans! You try trick me, tricksy tricksters! We see how tricksy you are when you smash street with... Why say many word when few word do trick? So chat, if you don't remember something, did it ever really even happen? Say, you know, it's the old, that what I'm trying to say is if a bear shits in the woods and nobody sees it, did it really happen? It's one of those things. So like, if you're in a room alone and you take and you read a book, but you don't remember the book, like, was that okay? Vinny, according to uncertainty principle of quantum mechanics, no. I don't know what's happening. If you read a book in an empty room and nobody sees it, are you okay? That wasn't so hard. Why did we bother with all that sneaking around in the first place? I suppose we did learn one thing, though. They've got Ra's mirror. How the heck did they get their grubby monster mitts on that? You entrusted it to Anessa, didn't you, Vine? Then my suspicions are true, though it pains me to say it. The spy in Moonbrooke Castle, the human among us whose allegiances lie with the monsters. It must be Anessa. What? How else could the monsters have Ra's mirror in their possession? She must have told them where she had hidden it. I had my doubts about Anessa for some time now. Let us take whatever the troll was guarding. For the time being, I would ask that you not confront Anessa about this, nor reveal the truth to the townsfolk. Give me some time to formulate a plan. Palpitates behind it all! What are those things? Are the Scare Force really so terrified of a couple little crystals? There's a bitter chill emanating from them. The troll did say the Scare Force were vulnerable to the cold. Yes, I will make a weapon from them. Don't you worry, I know exactly what I'm doing here. I call this weapon Down B. Crack contraption? Yo, don't introduce that to the town. Soon enough, we're gonna have a castle full of fucking zombies. Vinny, is it raining cocaine? No, we can only do one drug joke per stream, sorry. What was that about this game having good localization? Yeah, it does, kind of. Fine, how did your mission go? I mean, go! I learned the weakness. It's cold. Weirdly enough, everything is cold. Okay, I know how to do this. I got it. I got what you need. Scare Force may attack at any moment. The dude's a slime. It turns out this dude was the traitor, but he's too dumb to even know that he's a slime. But Vine, none of us were Goomans. This whole time. Sorry, this whole slime. And then they just all reveal to, like, themselves to be skeletons. Go ahead and move that dead body over there in front of the king. So now when the king looks over his kingdom, he will always be aware of the cost of war. I wonder if those corpses are still in those coffins. Ye gods! Do the king sound, Vinny? No. Can't do that. I'll give you a Principal Skinner. And we'll call it a day. We'll be even. Oh! Wait, that was a king sound. Fuck. I'm quickly running out of food. I got some sponge cake, at least. I got some seared steaks. I'm good. I got plenty of food. I wonder if The Simpsons, in order to stay relevant for the next couple of years, are just going to try to force, like, Simpson memes. Because those things pick up. I wonder, like, is that possible? It's interesting. Haven't they already? I don't know, did they? Every Simpsons meme has been from very old episodes. I mean, those are the ones that... My limited knowledge of Simp is that those were the ones that were really, really worth watching. And for their time were like excellent, really ahead of their time. And Conan O'Brien wrote stuff there. Vinny, they already did. Homer sent a Homer into the bush GIF text to Lisa. I did see that. That was in that video from that one dude that I watched where I was talking about Simp and Simp memes last time. Super Eye Patch Wolf? Right, that dude. That lad, yeah. Oh, these things take a while. Well, shit. I guess we'll cook some potatoes in the meantime. What we need is a few good old-fashioned taters. Okay, press 1 if you knew I was going to say that. Press 2 if you thought maybe I would say that, but was hoping I wouldn't anyway. It's a lot of 2s you got there, chat. that material can't be cooked. Boy, it takes forever to cook in this game. His newest video is great. What's his newest video? I still didn't watch Mecha Gamezilla's video, but, what's he doing? It's just a Q&A. What is, Super Eye Patch or Mecha Gamezilla? Oh, eye patch. Okay. I like how this is the food treasure chest, but there's just like a rock and wood and a castle wall in here for some reason. It's for the Gorons? Oh, okay. Well, monsters do need to eat. They're just pretending to eat what Goomans eat. Let me just fill this castle with scummy slime water. That's good. Yeah. Poison everyone. Yeah. Yeah. Did you just call Gorons monsters? Not really. That was kind of a slip of the tongue. The truth is, they're not monsters. They're pretty good. I like Gorons. Yeah, they're alright. Do you mean Goorons? Yes, I do! Goorons! No. Yeah. Pretty much. Goorons and Goomans. If every one of the villagers here is a monster, then that would mean that only I am real. Because as we know, Malroth does not have a reflection in the mirror, which means he's vampire. So what the fuck? Like, what are we doing here if that's the case? Hey, that's cool. Get out of the way. Yeah. I think this area is just about done. So let me just jump off and take some damage. Excuse me, what were you doing? You know, it'd be really smart if the monsters flanked. Like, maybe if they tried to, like, just build a ladder up here. No, right? That's stupid. No, never mind. That's a dumb idea. What is this? What is needed? I gave them everything they've ever wanted. And yet, there are still pieces missing. Oh, it's the activators. Well, didn't I put the activators in the treasure chest? Did an NPC get stuck on a fucking wall? Vinny, no you didn't? I didn't? Thought I did. Oh, Luigi. Alright. Here, I'll do this. Let's put a triangle on a circle. Do you remember when Zorg in Fifth Element was like, if you want something done, you gotta get it done. I love that quote. How'd you spell that? You get it done yet? Yeah, that's it. Have you seen the first Element? It was alright. The fourth Element was the only other movie besides the Fifth Element that I thought was worth watching. Excellent work, Vine. Those crack contraptions finished the blueprint off rather nicely. However, I fear the Scare Force will not be the last enemy we have to face. There are more of them out there. I feel it. We may never win this war, but we can still fight together. Interesting you should say that. Malroth. It's funny you should say that, Malroth, because she's like... First of all, this is way too close to my face, dude. Second, she is right there. Hey, Vine! Do you really think she's in league with the... Is everything quite alright, you two? I would rather you not look at me so askance. If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it. Hold on. I think I feel something. What in the world was that? Why is there just like random gates and blocks around? I think everyone here has a decent enough sword, so we can get started. Pretty meaty army is on its way. Okay. Vine, before we go, don't take this the wrong way. All those gizmos you invented were really incredible, but when it comes to actually clobbering these monsters, that's my job. If you think these contraptions of yours can replace me, you've got another thing coming. Got another thing coming. I'm sick of being treated like I'm worthless. Makes me want to smash stuff to smithereens. Lucky for you, that's what I'm good at. Jesus, Malroth. Nice. We could have put the cold things, like, probably over there, but this is fine, too. Yeah, it's just a lot of, like, press the button a lot. But you knew that. You've watched enough of these streams. You, the viewer. So, I'll tell you what, I had something at a diner today that I really enjoyed. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's food talk at nearly 20 to 3 a.m. Just your standard triple-decker turkey bacon club with lettuce, tomato, mayo on toast. Perfect. And it was good, too. How do you get much better than that, you ask? How about, like, legit turkey? Legit and fresh bacon. Fresh tomatoes. You can just get the ingredients really good. And you get as legit as you want. Why are you doing this? I don't know. I just wanted to make everybody hungry. I'm just making conversation. Just new food goofing. No more food talk, don't worry. Did you get a side? Curly fries? Yeah, I've been pretty good all week. I've been eating less and better. Today, I was like, fuck you, I want curly fries. Now granted, I didn't eat all of them because, you know, I realized something. You get stupid portions. You don't need to eat the whole portion, but then you feel bad if you don't eat it because it's like, oh, food's gonna go to waste. Well, maybe I don't need 78 curly fries. Maybe I really, really don't need... Can I have half of that? Can I have a quarter of that? That would be enough. Vinny, why did you count them? I like to count my food. What's wrong with that? I'm just guessing, dude. Exactly how many fries do you want to eat? I can say 25 curly fries is still... maybe 20. 20 curly fries as a side to something else, I think would be a good amount. Because curly fries, you know, they can be really big. That's, like, way bigger than a regular fries. So you're gonna have a lot of food there, and so you may not need all of that. So I think, like, yeah, like 20 would be good. Like, measured out. I've said it before, but boy, this series needs better combat options. Alright, here comes the Coupe de Gracie. Need all of the monsters in this one spot. Fuck it. Do it now. I don't know if that one sword I got earlier that has the insta-kill proc chance works on these dudes. Again, I didn't bring it with me to Moonbrooke, which I regret. Okay, they're fucking shit up a bit. They're fucking me up a bit. Oh shit, we've got a breach. Breach. I don't have any healing. Just have some potatoes and my peas. Going down. Oh, you cock! Oh! Is that what was happening? Ah, no! I don't want to return to before the battle. God damn it, that's 10 minutes of my life. Vinny, you had healing, you had the dew. Oh. God. Oh yeah, the dew. I mean, I can't even say that that was the game's fault. It was my fault. I didn't know what was happening. More so than that, I thought I was way far enough away. Rest in a bed next time? Okay, well... I guess, my commentary has to be real good for the next 10 minutes. So, what's up, chat? Give me something to talk about. Got anything for me? No? Alright, see ya. Rat Porn DMC2. Have you played Terraria yet? Yes, I've played all of it. Alright, good chat. Any randomizers in the future, Vinny? I haven't had a chance, just because all the stuff that I wanted to play lately has been newer shit, or Final Fantasy IX. So I haven't had a chance to do randomizer streams, but there's some new randomizers I'd like to check out. There's always new randomizers. And Zelda 2 randomized has kind of become a yearly tradition for whatever godforsaken reason. Make no mistake, I enjoy Zelda 2 randomized, but it's also torture. Did you race Hootie yet? No, probably October we're gonna do that. Ask Desert about Luigi boards and Subway. Desert, what about Luigi boards and Subway? They are banning them? Subways and Luigi boards? What the fuck? This is real? Haunt your own house. I think Subway just confirmed the existence of life after death. And Subway is a big enough corporation that I would believe it. Subways are demonic enough as it is. Yeah, I mean, have you seen what their chicken looks like? You know the Hello Fam, my fellow kids, fast food Twitters and social media where they like, you know, they go off on each other and they speak in memes and stuff and make Mario Maker levels? Well, that shit really annoys me, but if there's anything I can relate to that I think every fast food chain can come to an agreement with, it's that Subway's chicken is awful and bizarre. I think there was a study about how much real chicken is in various fast food chicken, and Subway's chicken was, like, at the bottom of the list. It was like, yeah, this is... now, again, don't quote me on this. You know, find the information for yourself, because you know my memory is like a gerbil. So, I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm paraphrasing what I vaguely remember from years ago. The percentage of actual chicken in the Subway chicken was sawdust. It was like 48%. And then the rest was just like oats and unknown. And I could be wrong. So again, don't quote me on that. Vinny, I have a very strong notion you've talked about this on stream before. I have. Several years ago, I believe I've talked about this. Also, Tim Hortons kind of sucks. Hear me out. Hear me out. I still go to Timmy's. I don't think they're all that good. I think, from what I read and from what I understand, they were better until the company that owns Burger King bought them out and used cheaper ingredients. Here's what I like from Tim Hortons. The coffee is serviceable. I don't think it's that good. I think it's serviceable. I wish I would have had Tim Hortons at its prime. I like some of the chocolate frosting on their pastries. I think some of that stuff is pretty good. The Tim Bits are good. That's about it. I had a fucking a bacon, egg, and cheese from there. A steak, egg, and cheese. I had a muffin. The muffin was like crusty and hard. And not in a good way. A chocolate chip muffin should be like soft and nice. But maybe it was old. It just felt like cheap. Like just like cheap materials. And like the meat was not good. Ugh. So again, I go there because I like it. Sometimes I like the coffee, sometimes it's convenient. There are several Tim Hortons on Staten Island now, and that's cool. The Tim Bits are pretty great, but I feel like maybe they were better, and I missed out on the golden years of Tim Hortons, and I'm very upset about that. And I want to say fuck you, Burger King, for what you've done. Is there a fast food you like? I think Wendy's has a couple decent options. Shake Shack is my favorite. I did a tier list of fast foods a while back. But if you consider Shake Shack fast food, which it's kind of not, it's a little bit, like, slower food, I'd say Shake Shack is my favorite. Okay, here we go. This cannot be defeated by mere humans. You have defeated me, but you cannot escape your destiny. Struggle all you will, it makes no difference. Gurg. Huzzah, the Scare Force are defeated. Vinny, it was better when the Timbits and donuts were actually cooked in restaurant. That explains a little bit. Ha! 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 Huzzah indeed! Fine. All three of Hargon's heroes are laid low. It's all thanks to you. You've earned yourself a prize, young man. 5 million gold coins. You have earned it. Quickly, Jerome, fetch it from the coffers. Gadzooks, your majesty. Have you gone quite mad? We haven't had any coffers in the castle, let alone any gold coins with which to fill them, whatever they may be. Ho! Ho! Well, no matter, young Vine. I've no reward for you for fulfilling my commandments other than my eternal gratitude, which I offer unreservedly. Let's repair. Noodles and Ronald vomit? Desert, I don't know the context of that statement. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I like it. Thank you for that. Is that McDonald's spaghetti that they had at one point? Ron Vom. Let's see, hang on. Yeah, it's... oh, fuck. That is... oh... Someone said the year 2077, Amazon has purchased all fast food. There's an Amazon building on each corner of every street no less than 4 miles away from each other. What if Amazon could airlift with drones fast food directly to your house? In under 5 minutes. Hmm? What if? To your mouth. Directly to your mouth, you can get a shoot for your house. All 3 of Hargon's heroes are beaten. The Archdemon's last words are to be believed. Our troubles are not over yet. We need the mark of Moonbrooke. It was lost the enemy's clutches. The darkness lingers, as if evil approaches as we speak. Shut your cacophonous cakehole, you acoustically offensive off-key oaf. Your discordant caterwauling is driving us all to distraction. Wow, what a sentence. Now is not the time for idle argument. If another enemy truly lurks on the horizon, then we must redouble our defenses. We must be prepared for another assault. All of our dreams are now within our grasp. Thank you, Vine. Speaking of your creative powers, I have something of a request from His Majesty. Build a dungeon beneath the castle grounds. We may soon need to use it. You could repurpose the hidden storeroom. Sure, that sounds fun. Man, I wish I was as good as these characters at words. I've made a dungeon before in Dragon Quest Builders 2, a Puff Puff dungeon. Oh, I got my first Puff Puff in Dragon Quest 11. At the back of Hotto, there's a Puff Puff lady. The famous Puff Puff. This is the first time in my life that I've gotten a real Puff Puff in a mainline Dragon Quest game. This should suit our purposes perfectly. Best to leave the building work to you. Okay. It's easy enough, I guess. I wonder what would happen in this section of the game if you had completely demolished everything around this area, including the dungeon. Were there several people in the bathroom at the same time, taking a shit at the same time? You'd have to build it all back up? Oh, that sucks. They were climbing over the wall using the toilet? Oh, I thought they were, like, shitting within view of each other. Those types of bathrooms exist. I don't remember where I've seen them, not in real life, but just, like, A toilet bowl across from another toilet bowl, across from another toilet bowl. No cover. Just shit in front of your friends. Or strangers. Have fun. Just jail? Oh, okay. Just taking some guesses here. I don't have the ingredients to build these stones. They're just kind of... are there. Interesting. Then he put a bed? Wait, it needed a bed? They could sleep on the fucking floor. They don't need a goddamn bed. Fuck them. Alright, I'll make them a bed. This is, a slime monster we're talking about here. There's just only utility bedrooms in this castle anyway. How about I put a coffin in there? Yeah, coffin sounds good. You can sleep in a coffin. Tommy Wiseau does. Arise from the grave. Why is Malroth in there? What the fuck? Now the king is in here. You could just... that's alright, king. You could, this is your new home now. First person makes this stuff very nice. I've done it. There have been developments. The first occupant of your newly built cell has been decided. What? I'm sorry, Vine. Wait, what? Hey, how could you do this to me? Oh shit! It was Malroth! He was in there because the game just teleported him in there. It turns out it was a spoiler. Fuck you, Malroth. Anessa has convinced His Majesty that you are too dangerous to walk free, and I cannot refuse a direct command from my king. I'm not talking to you, stupid. Why, Vine? Why would you build a dungeon for them to throw me into? Just because they asked nicely? No one knew it was gonna be you, dick. I don't want to hear your excuses. I don't even want to see your face. I didn't think you were like this. Sorry, this is all Anessa's doing. She must be trying to turn us against each other and leave us too busy bickering to fight back against the monsters. I want to tell His Majesty the truth, but it would be so pointless. Anessa is his most trusted advisor. There is no way he would believe me over her. I shall not give up. I will find another way. I won't rest until you're freed from here, Malroth. The real culprit is safely behind bars. Everyone betray me. I fed up with this world. What are you doing down here? Good heavens, what in the world was that? Humans been busy. Me not been gone long. They build me beautiful new castle to smash. Lord Atlas, the humans are not to be underestimated. We would do well to destroy them now before they grow any stronger. Yo, what the fuck? I have no hope of defeating Atlas. Also, suddenly, like, better frame rates? You funny, Rector. They not so tough, they all go squish soon. Until then, we have some fun. Go, minions, make humans suffer for me, make them squirm for me, make them scream for me! I gotta do this without Malroth. Our best fighter is in the dungeon. His underlings are coming, we must drive them back. Are you ready, Vine? Yes. If we are to survive, we must win this fight. There must be some way to defeat Atlas, we only have to find it. Lord Jeremiah gave them to me for safekeeping, but you can make better use of them than I. For Vine, for Moonbrooke! Not good. Well, this is actually working quite well. Yeah. Build giant Legos so he steps on them. This game is giant Legos. Just leave a bunch of, like, pointy blocks around. This is like the Jolly Green Giant's, like, brother. This is the brother. He went swimming in the poison lake. It's unfortunate. You down with JGG? Yeah, you know me. God, even this giant is way too big. All I can do is attack his fucking foot. Kind of like, Skyward Sword, the one monster where you go for the toes every time. The, what was it? Oh, God, the invalid? The imprisoned. I always forget the name of that goddamn monster. The unimpressive? Yeah, pretty much. So unimpressive that you have to fight him 3 times. Oh boy! I had a request recently. I got an email from someone saying that they really enjoyed my Twilight Princess playthrough. They wanted me to stream Skyward Sword. And I humored the idea for a little bit. I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe. And then I kind of remembered a number of portions of the game, and even though I do like Skyward Sword, and I don't think it's a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, tedium comes to mind. Is the problem with that game. I think it's a good game, but I just remember lots of tedious tasks. So, I don't know, like I've said before, I'd wait for a Switch remaster. But even that, I'm not particularly, like, waiting for. Well, the motion controls was exactly the best and worst part of it. Like, when the motion controls worked, it was good. It was kind of cool. And, Girahim was a fantastic boss battle. And there was something kind of neat about, you know, having to use the sword in that way. I mean, it's what we wanted when the Wii came out, and then we got it, and it was like, oh, this isn't as cool as I thought it was, maybe. Some people still love it, I'm sure, but I just... not my thing. The final boss, though, still the best final boss in a Zelda. Demise was really great. That fight was cool and very memorable, and I still, to this day... I've only played the game once when it first came out, but I remember that fight very vividly. So yeah, there's high points in the game for sure. There are certainly high points. So, to answer the question though, yeah, Skyward Sword, unless it gets a really interesting remaster with stuff that fixes some of its issues, like the Wind Waker remaster got, then I don't think I would check it out again and stream anytime soon, if ever. Sorry to say. Maybe not if ever, but, you know, I'm good. Well fought fine, the invaders have been repelled. Atlas is the one who stole the mark of Moonbrooke, the symbol of peace that has been handed down in the royal family for generations. The beast is powerful beyond reckoning. Cannot imagine how we might hope to stand against him. Atlas is so mighty, he must not be annoyed. If we pick a fight, he will surely be destroyed. Silence, you fools! You would abandon hope, even after Vine has brought us this far. I, for one, shall never surrender. Quel gesta. Your Majesty, you sound so kingly all of a sudden. Hold on, you aren't a monster in disguise, are you? Jest not, my dear! I am and always shall be the rightful ruler of Moonbrooke. Do you forget so easily that the blood of the legendary Erdrick flows through my royal veins? Kingliness is the least of my virtues. I know, King. I know, you're telling me this stuff, and I know. We know. He keeps saying, I am the king! Oh! Of course, His Majesty is descended from heroes. I wager one as mighty as he could strike Atlas down with a single blow. Oh, I'm no hero, Zara, my dear. As well, you know, our good friend Vine, on the other hand. Blood of heroes courses through my veins, and with it the strength beyond reckoning. Fine. I wish for you to build a weapon capable of harnessing this incredible power. Okay. Do you want me to, like, draw your blood? Yep. The King Launcher! King-powered gun! Thanks, chat. That's good. Buttress. Egad! Truly you are a credit to your trade, Vine. The Kazapple cannon I have long dreamed of shall soon be given form. You mean to build a Kazapple cannon, the weapon capable of combining the power of every citizen of Moonbrooke? and unleashing it upon our enemies. I thought it were mere myth. That is a very silly name. This is a very silly moment. Looks like nothing more than a tower. There's only one of 3 blueprints, 2 towers to provide the power, the third to house the cannon itself. Oh, so we're turning this castle into Junon from Final Fantasy VII. Cool. Ho! Commendable work, young Vine. Now allow me to deliver unto you my final commandment. Okay, that's easy. Construct the Kazapple cannon and vanquish Atlas? Sure. We must work together. When it's complete, the Kazapple cannon will be a breathtaking structure, not just a weapon worthy of a king, but one worthy of the scion of Erdrick. Ho now! Oh, how now, Vine? Wait, ho now? This is surely a moment of celebration, and yet you wear such a stern expression. I beg your pardon? How much longer must Malroth stay imprisoned in the dungeon, you ask? Forgive me, Vine. I know how close the two of you are. Your friend's incarceration must be vexing indeed. But no matter how much you have done for my kingdom, a wise king must heed his counsel. When Malroth fights, he strikes more fear into the hearts of our own soldiers than those of our enemies. And then there is the matter of his lack of reflection in Ra's mirror. You need not fear for his safety. No harm will come to your friend, and when the time is right, he will be freed. Come, Vine. His Majesty has spoken. Let us focus our efforts on building the Kazapple cannon. I don't know, Malroth is... It's a little scary. He didn't hurt anyone, I don't think. First and foremost, a man of Moonbrooke, I shall aid you in the tower's construction. Okay. We shall gather what resources we need to complete the blueprint. We shall show the youngins what it means to be a builder. Okay. Oh yeah, he was a jerk when the soldiers died, that's true. Full of vim and vinegar? I've always heard piss and vinegar, but that's fine. Unlike you, Vine, where's your usual energy and cheer? Are you still worried about Malroth? I hear Anessa was instrumental in convincing the king to lock him away. Wonder why she would do such a thing. Certainly she had long expressed misgivings about Malroth's aggressive attitude, but she knew his strength served us well in the field. Whatever the truth may be, I understand your chagrin, Vine, but fear not! I'm sure your friend will be freed soon. You just need to wait a little longer. Lord Jeremiah and Lord Jerome have been gone a long while, haven't they? I do hope nothing untoward has happened to them. Oh, they were finding marble. They got materials. They were having a competition. Us old-timers can still hack it. Yes, you can. Old fight. Lord Jerome, Lord Jeremiah, are you alright? Oh shit. Huh! He's dead! They're both dead! Commendable work, you two! Now that we have the materials, we can begin work on the Kazapple cannon. Okay, need something called the Orb of Power. Myself and the other townspeople can build the tower, but you have to provide this item, prepare this item. I believe I may be of assistance. To the north of Moonbrooke Castle, atop a cliff, stands a singular statue of the goddess, gazing out into the ocean. Okay, take Anessa and Warwick with you. Okay. This orb wouldn't happen to be the orb Eric put in a trash heap, right? Mine was just complaining about how hungry he was. Oh, of course, yeah. No plotting here. Kind of fun to watch them build, too. I like that the king is actually helping. That's really nice. Good job, king. You've earned my respect. Getting your hands dirty. Ho! There's a Led Zeppelin song where Robert Plant goes, "Ho now, ho now, ho now." Ho's mad. Wait, what song is that where he sings "Ho now"? Ho now, ho now, ho. What the fuck Zeppelin song was that? Maybe he doesn't say "ho now." Maybe he says "oh now." Vinny, O is just ho backwards. Okay, then. You're not wrong. This must be the statue. Where's the beacon? I cannot see the off... Suppose we have no choice but to glide out in that direction and hope for the best. The Wari Vine whirlwinds are often sighted over these seas. Be sure to avoid them, or we may face the same fate as the Air Force. Seeds? I see curvature. Take that. Flat Dragon Quests. Conspiracy theorists. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. 5 frames a second. Yeah. So this is the lighthouse His Majesty told us of, but what the devil is it doing here? Seems to be an entrance over there. This game does not know how to tornado. Oh wait, now it does. And the frames are crusty, but they're not as bad as they were. It's weird. A monster. Strange. Wherever did that monster disappear to? It's more afraid of us than we are of it. Vinny, I honestly don't know how Astral Chain looks 10 times better in terms of the art style, but the frame rate is constantly locked at 30. Just because, is it just because everything is blocks in this game that it needs to be rendered or something? I think it's just... I don't know, maybe it's the blocks. I'm not really sure, I can't answer the question. It's the building. Like, apparently Astral Chain is one of the best, if not the best looking Switch game. But also, this is not a game that was designed specifically for the Switch. Maybe if they had done that from the start and really spent time on it, really getting that hardware figured out, they could have done it. Remember, this is a port, and Dragon Quest XI is also a very good port. It has, you know, resolution scaling. This does not. But yeah, these are not great look, you know, they're not the best looking games you can get on the Switch, but then you have games that are designed from the ground up for the Switch that look pretty good. Still not PS4 quality or anything. Oh, shit. But yeah, when I stream Astral Chain, if I stream Astral Chain, and I'm thinking about it more and more each day, I'm very excited to see what those visuals look like. So that way we can rub it in the faces of anyone who makes a Switch game that looks like butt. And we can just say, oh, well, Astral Chain did this, why couldn't you? Savor the divine delight, bouncing to a higher height. Leap thou upon the springs of red, take care not to hit thy head. Or if thou wishest to careen to even higher heights, even higher, choose green. A hat made of meat is really quite neat. What the hell is this? O hero who doth come in need, surrender not unto thy greed. Thou shalt not find here what thou seekest. Only pain and peril leakest. Yaha! I got a recipe? Oh, I can build those now. Well, that's nice, I guess. Okay, this is the one, I think. Well, there's red and green. Only green allows you to bounce. So that you can ascend. This appears to be it. Hello, hello. Is this the topmost floor, do you think? Wait, I think I hear something. Scree-hee-hee. You think what you've got that taketh... what it taketh to be a hero with. Okay, good. I mean, we don't have Malroth here. There's Babs here too. Okay. Oh, fuck, another one? Imagine having magic that locks a treasure chest to your life. Seed of Life, and the Orb Yacht. Even though it's just that thing from Ocarina of Time. It's like Nehru's Findle. Sorry, Nehru's Findle. There's something I cannot comprehend. What was such a treasure doing here in the first place? Who built this beacon and why? It sits alone in the ocean with naught else in sight. Somehow seems not of this world, like something out of a dream snake eater. Chat, really quick, if anyone's played this game, are there any other little items I should be looking for? Like, do these other areas have stuff that I should get? They do? Okay. Oh, fuck off. Big lad. Oh, you're dead.
Yep.
Oh man, that sucks. Alright, see ya. Yeah, I think that was it, just that one thing. Yeah, this is some of the worst frame rates I've seen in this game. Jesus. Vinny, free trampolines? I mean, yeah, free trampolines, sure. Now I have an easy way to get to Brittany's house. Yeah, it would be cool if they found a way to, like, implement a performance patch. Or, like, performance mode. Some games have that these days, where you could just, like, choose a game mode. Like, oh, the textures won't be as crisp. The resolution's gonna get, you know, shitted down, but the frame rates will be good. I would be okay if this game had dynamic resolution scaling. It just doesn't. Vinny, take green lights. Oh. Well, I know they're here if I need them. I could always dye them too. But yeah. I'm not gonna go back up there. Yeah, I can make them. And it is getting late, so I'm gonna stop streaming this in a couple minutes. It's the end of the stream, voice. Vinny, according to Digital Foundry, this game runs entirely on the CPU, including the graphics. I don't really know what that means. I mean, I think I could figure that out. But I don't know if I believe that, too. I mean, I don't know. You got a link to that? Could you tweet me a link to that, please? I don't mean to worry you, Vine, but I must confess, I sensed a malevolent presence moving about the castle of late. I cannot help but feel that Malroth's imprisonment may not be for the good of the kingdom, but as part of some evildoer's scheme. Our chances of winning this war increase by the day, yet one among us still works with the enemy. Whoever this poor, misguided soul is, it would seem they care not who wins or loses. There must be another reason for their betrayal. Yeah, I still don't really know who the traitor is. I mean, I think it's Anessa. The game wants me to think it's Anessa. It could be the King Yacht, but maybe it could be an old. I just don't know, and that's a good thing. Blueprint is finished. We need one more charging tower, and then the cannon. We also need to see Malroth freed from the dungeon, you say? We must tread carefully, Vine, when it comes to dealing with traitors. Timing is key. If we become impatient, play our hand too soon, all may be lost. For now, let us be happy that the first tower is complete. Well, almost complete. Yeah, the story's been interesting here in Moonbrooke, more so than some of the other places. So I'm guessing there's 3 dungeons. 1 for each tower. Get the thing, go back, put the thing there, get the thing, go back, put the thing there. Horny Robot was fun? Yeah, Horny Robot was good. Gather up energy from the citizens of Moonbrooke. Once charged, the 2 towers pass this energy to the Kazapple cannon itself. Oh, Remlazar. Wait, this is Remlazar. Look, he's got blue hair. It's him! Which can unleash it as a bolt of pure power. Speak not of martial might, but of your ability to inspire others. Okay. And there's an idea. So weird. As soon as one more tower, then the gun itself is built with overwhelming power. Will the Kazapple cannon be filled? Come, Vine. Must draw yet more on our people's power. It's time for you to go to sleep, Vine. It's time for you to stop streaming, Vine. Okay. Speaking of Atlas, I wonder why the Fiend has not attacked us yet. With his colossal strength, he could finish us off at any time he liked. Atlas longs only for destruction. No doubt he is waiting for us to finish our building work. So that when he strikes, there's all the more to destroy, all the better to break our will. That's a stupid plan. If you just kill everyone now, then no one has will. Alright, let me save. This dude's gonna have a quest for where to get the next one. Considering I am almost done with Moonbrooke, just one more stream, I am going to stream that. So, you know, look forward to that. Excuse me. Vocal integrity at 4%. I will stream that soon-ish, whenever. So, we'll see what happens. We'll find out who the traitor is. We'll see if Malroth becomes ripe with destruction and hate. I hate you! You are my brother, Malroth! All right, thank you for watching. This is one of those nights where I got tired pretty quick. It happened. There was like a sharp decline in mental acuity, but it was still fun. Thank you for stopping by. I know not everyone's into buildy games and specifically this game, but you know what? A lot of people aren't into a lot of the stuff I play, but I thank you for, you know, just bearing with it, bearing with me, and still watching a little bit, even if you want to, even if you don't want to. Here's some mixed spaghetti, because I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, Everinian. We're gonna do some art. Hello, Everinian!